Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to the preview build of Syndrome. Syndrome is a survival horror game where you wake up on a derelict ship only to find the crew has transformed. This video is partially sponsored by ModMic, a great mic to add to your headphones. See me trying them out in the link below. Now on to the Syndrome.
Galen M. Trent, Engineering Technical Officer, has been revived.
I'm assuming I have a bit of amnesia.
My head. What happened?
Press L to check your objectives. Leave the crowd chamber room. Press E to access the council. Everyone is deceased. So, no one else made it out of their pods. Reminds me of a bit of the Alien series, in that sense. Let's go straight for now. I think it's locked.
What's going on here?
Warning, solar flare detected. Blast shutters need to be closed immediately.
Close the blast windows. Let's see, there's a door over there. Maybe a med lab? Chain control. Access denied to that. Text log. The company wants us to pick up some military team in the nearby moon. I don't like unexpected detours, but they're offering a nice bonus. They'll just be here for the ride, so it's worth the extra time. And everyone died. Here's the blast doors. It's about to get much darker in here. Door is locked. And what's my current objective? I think I have to close multiple blast doors, I'm assuming. So there's probably another set of them somewhere else. Maybe we're down here.
Warning, solar flare detected. Blast shutters need to be closed immediately.
Open a crate, text log. Still thinking about that offer, me. Robert Marius commanding a cruise liner. The notion itself makes me laugh. The pay is good if the routes are nicer. But the truth is I love this old piece of junk. The ship is already a part of me. I just can't see myself delivering it to another captain. I feel strangely short. Well, let's try going up the stairs this time. Rear council over there. Text log. I hate this job. I hate spending the best years of my life inside a ship. I really wasn't made for this. But, well, the pay is good. I'm earning 10 times what I'd be earning in the dock. We gotta go close the blast shutters for this room, I think. There we go.
Warning, solar
Space.
flare detected. Blast shutters need to be closed immediately. Blast shutters are closed. Area is now secure.
Thank you, disembodied computer voice, for telling me. Now what's my goal? Security Council maybe now works. Here we go. Ship log. Chief Eiler was here today and ordered us to seize all scannings of the anomaly. This is highly irregular and will be duly reported. Steve found the readings originate from the lower decks of the ship. Detected unusual readings today. We were unable to find what's causing them. So this is the most recent one. The earliest one was all systems operational in the report. Crew stats. Healthy 7. Injured 3. 343 people are dead. Okay, I'll knock that door. So now we can enter the lobby. Watch the healthy stats include zombies. Or whatever equivalent is in this space adventure.
Scanning for possible contaminations.
Oh god. I got a yellow flick on my screen.
Can anyone hear me?
I'm here. Who's this?
This is Commander Naomi. I'm part of the Marine detachment aboard the Valkenburg. Identify yourself.
I'm Galen.
Officer Galen. We thought you were dead.
I just woke up from cryosleep. My mind is a blur. I don't know what's going on.
How long have you been asleep?
I'm not sure. I don't remember much.
Most likely the effect of cryosleep. You should be okay in a few hours.
I hope so. Where is everyone?
Okay. Something really bad has happened on the ship.
Bad? What do you mean?
Galen, I need you to focus. I'm locked in the lower floor of the ship with some of my men. We need you to restore power. Are you able to do this?
I'll try, but...
Be careful. Trust no one. I must break contact or they'll find us.
They? Who's they?
Scan complete.
Am I clear? Good. I was gonna worry it was going to come up positive and it was going to be a twist. That's alright. So, this is actually a pretty big place. Robot. Which may not be a good thing. I can't wait to see Dave. I love him so much. It's been 2 months now. If my transfer to the station is accepted, we'll be closer. I can't stand to be a part of him for so long. Apart from him, rather. Friendly robot? Suppose. So we're in this room right now. There's a systems room in here. Dr. Volbach continues to disturb me with the psychological reports of my crew. He doesn't know them like I do. We're a perfect machine. Me, the ship, and the crew, they're just tired. We can handle everything. I'm gonna take we are all dead both literally and figuratively. Security key. So I do have limited inventory. Crawling in my mind. The tendrils of chaos reach. Manual override. Necessary auxiliary terminals 1 and 2. So this is to show my objectives. No, where's auxiliary 1 and 2? We'll just kind of wing it for a bit and... You're still there. Good. Immersive saving. Always a plus. I have no access to the elevator. Waste recycling, cryosleep rooms. Cryosleep, waste. Waste seems to be a bigger area, so let's keep this cryosleep. Oh man. Is that gun? You got a weapon? Nothing useful here. Let's head out. I still have no idea what we're dealing with. Is it gonna be a zombie, an alien? Machines? Why would they be hanging like that then? That's weird. So, check the left room. Things that could work out for these people in these cryopods. The engine room has no power. It's another one of those robot suits. Vent, huh? Maybe important. That's one. Let's go in the vent temporarily. Just in case. Movement's a little buggy in the vents right now in this build. It's not a big deal, it's just making it clear up and polish stage. Shit.
What?
Oh god. This is the vent horizon. I didn't check out the 2 cryo chambers yet. David's not answering my messages. I hope nothing's wrong. It's so hard being apart from him. All I want is to start my life together with him. Alright, so I did things in order, apparently, without realizing it. Auxiliary systems are online. This still won't open, though. I have to go around the long way. So. All the way around. Yeah. It's gonna be a long crawl. Very bad on my knees. And if I get jumped by a monster on my heart. All clear. I don't trust these robots, I swear. Is that blood or is it just markings? That doesn't open in the first place. Shh. I see shadows. It's just fire. Fire dancing in the sky. Not sky, I mean the room. Anyway. Well, we're done here for now. Alright, power is on.
Galen, we've got power again. What? Being jammed.
I'm locked in.
Audio transmission.
Officer Gallo, can you hear me? My name is James Marco, Technical Assistant 2nd Class. You can call me Jimmy.
Who the hell talks
I
like
know
that
you're
in this
contacted
situation?
by Naomi. Don't listen to her. soldiers are insane. They're shooting everyone on sight. A friend of mine from engineering was gunned down in front of me. They didn't even give him a chance to speak. You probably don't trust me, but that's okay. I don't trust anyone on this ship either. But we need to get the ship moving and find help. I'm locked in a cargo bay and can't do much from here, but I can guide you. You need to fix the engine so we can get this thing moving.
I bet you're the evil one. You want me to move the ship, get it moving, find help, so we can contact others and maybe infect them or whoever this thing is. Spread the alien parasite. Let's go back here, because this should be open now. Nice. Person, you're alive. I spoke too soon, you're dead. Found some food. I got a cookie. That's the big prize in this room. I get a cookie. I mean, it's not the worst thing to get, but still. That's jammed, conveniently. Means bad news for me, isn't it? This was like an area where something that could chase me around. You know what I mean? Someone's dead there. A lot of neon lights.
Gallon, do you read? I've got my transmitter working so I can contact you directly.
Who is this? Jimmy? What's going on? There's dead bodies in here.
I know. And that's not the worst part. But I can't explain now. We can't keep the channel open or our positions will be traced.
Who? Who will trace us?
We'll talk later, I promise. Right now, you need to get inside that room. The last registered access was made by the chief engineer, and his last entry in the system was on the medical bay. Your best bet is to find the chief engineer. He'll have the keycard with him.
Alright, so now we have an excuse to go to the medical bay. I don't really trust Jimmy. I feel like the military is shooting everybody on sight because they're all like infected or evil. Some probably aren't, but they're probably being very safe and sorry so this Satan doesn't spread. Well, we should be a little careful in this next area. Anybody in here? Can I see what I'm dealing with in here? No. Please contact Specialist Robert Jameson. Insert lock code. The headaches are getting worse. The doc increased my medication, but I don't feel any effect. I don't know how long I can go on like this. Something happened. It's either Event Horizon or some kind of infection. Oh. Dismantled the robot, and this strobing is actually starting to hurt my eyes. Nothing of use here. Thinking anything good? A health kit. That ain't something, alright. I feel like this is a prequel of Doom. I didn't catch any sleep tonight. These damn headaches. Should I say tonight or today? What's the difference? There's no day or night inside this metal coffin. I wish I could just lie down in the grass and feel the sun on my face. So right now, comms room to the left, chemistry lab to the right, physics lab to the right, and storage to the right. And there is a vent that can take us into that one room that was locked with the spooky monster. Which is...
Jimmy,
It's not
this
something
ship
you
is
usually
falling
want.
apart. There's no way I'm getting back to the medical bay.
We need to find an alternate route. There's a vent access inside the chemistry lab. You can use it to get to the medical bay. But you'll need a special tool to open the vent. Go to the storage room in level 4. You can find one there.
That's blocked off with fire. Alright, the robots are getting dismantled. I know that's not a threat. The robots tried to help us. They failed. And this vent can't be opened without the proper power tool. So we gotta take the elevator. Right. We're gonna have company on our way back, aren't we? Shh, be careful. Careful. Down here. No, we're cool. Still cool. Still cool. Alright, I just got Chivo, level of hell. So, I don't think that means good things for us here. Pretty easily entertained. I moved that chair in a way that I feel like it's gonna save my life later. Shh, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. This area is complicated. So, this is not somewhere we can go at the moment. We gotta go straight this way. There is something there. Like, I see it. You don't think I don't see you? No, it's just a dangling corpse. Right? Yeah. Weirdly comforting in a way. I think it's a dangling corpse. This guy didn't make it. Search the spy for cookies. Nothing. These chairs. We need to revoke the passwords for the storage room. For those two access one feature torch for flashlights. Gotta use some actual weapons. The ship is speaking to me. I can actually hear her voice. I'm not telling Doc or make a fuss about it. He won't understand. They need to eat your blood. And your legs. And your arm. Let's see. The door unlocked. Live footage. Hello? Something standing over a rope. It's gone now. Isn't that what it was standing over? I'm pretty sure this is where it was standing. Come on, little buddy. Yeah. That's what I was looking at. Take it slow. Just a body for cookies. Area clear at all times. That's pretty good sound design. That little minor thing right there. What was that? Steam. I sent 89 messages a day, but still no answer. Maybe he's not receiving them. I can feel him close, like he's watching over me. I love when you just went crazy. Not just in a clingy way. Like, you know, evil way. Very clear at all times. Careful, little buddy. Check those corners. I see bright glowing things on the ground. Walton used to make fun of me. He won't laugh anymore. Not without his tongue. Oh boy. I know what this is about. I know exactly what this is about. That was dumb. Well, first off, I don't know where this thing is, if it's even in here
Who
yet.
could have done this?
I'm about to get that answer right now, you bastards. You set that up. You set that up. Who could have done this? It was me. Like that. Oh boy. Not my cup of tea. Well, these are all locked down. Let's go up here. Shh, be careful. Check your corners. Let's go this way. You need to get to like a storage room, right? Well, the storage room is down there in the middle hall. Which... I was back in that area. The big door in the middle. I believe, anyway. So here's the storage room. It's probably locked. No, which is actually kind of bad for me. This person's still alive. Oh no, no, they got a leg up on him. I don't know what's going on with all these new security protocols. Everyone is going nuts here, and I have the feeling they're not telling us everything. We should just wake up everyone from cryosleep. I received a new access code from the storage room, 56197. 56197. Oh, that's useful. It actually keeps it up there for me. Five, 6, 1, 9. Get into the door, do the dinosaur, and get out of here.
Access granted.
I don't like that light. I feel like this is a bad omen. It seems the company accepts anyone inside their ships nowadays. I remember the selection process was so demanding that barely anyone got in. Now we have all sorts of punks in the crew. Even ex-convicts. This is like the title screen. It's not too good. It doesn't bode well. Nothing there. Well, that's what I need. Let's scout the room a little. Here we go. I had my suspicions about legal drug dealings in the ship, but now I'm sure. The technical crew is all involved, I know it. I'm gonna take this to Summers. Let's see what I
Maybe we
need.
can use this for defense.
It also can be used as a weapon. Block. I wonder how effective this is. There is a vent or something in that area. I'm kind of curious about it. So is this gonna be a game of fighting? Like, do I have that option? Or is it just a stun? You're gonna be right there. I know it. Come on. You wanna go? You wanna bop? Clear for now. Shit! Brain fried.
These voices are probably the effects of cryosleep.
Listen, buddy, I'm pretty sure it's Sanin. I do hear weird noises, but I'll ignore them for now. So let's proceed back to this area here. You can only hold the block up. It's a tap block, so you can't hold it. It just goes up for a certain amount of time. Block does not take stamina. Swinging does. Always jam. Not getting out of that one. So what we have to do is make a left, check that down that hallway. If not, we're backtracking. Now, if whatever we encounter can rip a robot apart, I don't want to know what that is. Very curious at all times. Cookies? No cookies. That's really dark. Really dark. This area was useless to me. Yeah, we're backtracking a long way. So let's see how long this takes. Something's here. Hit the save point. Get ready to fight. Come on. Come on, you wanna go? You wanna go? Nothing's here. But it's just a lot like Alien Isolation and it's spelled up. Very similar. I mean, it could be back in there wandering around now, but I mean, I'm not gonna waste a health pack fighting to fight it off. Just gonna go back home and relax. It's a save point, and we're all the way back. Should be careful, because we know one was patrolling this area earlier. Open this up. Sneakerdoodle in here. My head is exploding. Every damn noise makes an echo inside my brain. I can't even fake anymore. Even that hurts. Something up there. Is there? No, it's just a computer. Right. Yeah. Okay. You're missing a leg, I'm not worried about you. How's my inventory looking? Pretty good. Oh, there, I found your foot. Anyway. And now I'm working out for these people. Save point. Curious placement. Now, what's in this area? The access code for medical bay changed again. It is now 11154. Alright, we need that for the other area. Alright, so I can hide. I'm not sure if you're supposed to hide or if it's just like something I unintentionally discovered. So. Navigation. Cause you can't like hide in that one. That might have just been a fluke. Like I found one conveniently large enough for me to fit in. Alright, moment of truth. Hey, if you can hear. The medical bay. Cookies? Ah, I found some sandwiches. There's a man in there, but he's long dead. Computer console. Healing kits. I'm assuming this is locked. Email? Message 1. I'm worried about the crew. Every day I get more people coming in with headaches, unable to sleep. Men and women with no history of violence getting into fights. Trouble focusing. I tell you, it started when the soldiers brought that thing aboard. I'm starting to fear for our own safety. Robert, I understand your concerns, but you have no reason to worry. This is a veteran and inexperienced crew. What they need is some R&R time, and they'll have it when we reach our destination. We're just carrying an extra piece of cargo, and the company has assured me that there will be no bonus from everyone for making this small detour. Maybe the monolith. Trey, one of our patients attacked Nurse Sarah today. The patient was homicidal and completely oblivious to his surroundings. Luckily, Sam from the warehouse was in the medical bay, and he was able to help us control the situation. But barely. And Sam is a huge man. We need to have permanent security here. We can't go on like this. Robert, I heard about what happened. Trust me, I would put someone there on guard duty if I had enough personnel. But we're already stretched thin. You know how things are in the ship. I'll have someone check on the guys later today, okay? That's really the best I can do for you now. Logs. Aegon is a decorated ex-soldiers. Let's see, veteran. Crash site. Let's see, okay. Post-traumatic stress in a sense. Morden is a brilliant technician. Vast experience in robotics and AI. All these people have like traumatic pasts. This robot's killed some people. And Kyle is a shuttle pilot. He also likes to gamble. 111. Whoops. Whoops. 54. Whoops.
Access granted.
Oh, that's not normal. Die! Alright, they're techno beasts. Oh, there goes Sarah. It was all in my head. It got a bit better after I cut off my nose and ears. It only got well after I took out my eyes. And I even see better now than I ever used to. Wow, that is really Event Horizon. Alright, what are we dealing with? Where we're going, we don't need eyes. I talked with David and he agreed with me. Everyone's losing their shit. And things are not going to get better. There were several murders yesterday and no one else is in jail. No one seems to care anymore. We're getting out of here in an escape pod. Good idea. Cookies? No. Restart engine. Alright, so we got what we want. Shh, be careful. If we're gonna be attacked, it's gonna be that thing on that table. It's gonna come up. No. Ah, I forgot about a random hot dog. Veskin was brought in today, missing 4 fingers. The techs who brought him say he deliberately stuck his hand inside a vent and just stood there smiling as he crushed his fingers. He was still smiling as I was tending to him. But what really got to me was his eyes. I swear there was a moment when they all looked black. I know this is impossible, and that's probably fatigue playing tricks on me, but it really creeped me out. This is Event Horizon with a bit of system shock. It seems like. Because we do get the biotech, God, I just like searching bodies for food. It's kind of weird. Biotech thing going on here. Shh, be careful. I hear monsters screaming, but I don't know where monster is. That's what I question in life. Oh, that's a robot. Okay. Like, we've had this weapon and tool for a while, but we haven't had an opportunity to use it. Which makes me wonder. So far it's been Alien Isolation, and pacing, as I've said. Right about the same. So if it shows up, it's about the hour mark. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. We doom all of humanity, particularly sandwiches and drinks, by making the ship move and go to Earth. Nice.
Engine is now on.
Stabilizer, area stabilizer. Contact engineering on level 4. Engineering. I mean, there's engineering. Engine room. We're on deck 5. We have to go all the way back to deck 4.
Jimmy? Is that you? I released the engine clamp.
I know. Good work. Listen, you need to be careful. The crew is changed.
Looks like everyone went insane.
They're not just insane. Something changed them. They're barely human anymore. And you also need to be on the lookout for the ship's automated defenses. Everything seems to be out of control.
I don't understand.
Just be careful, all right?
Wait, Jimmy! Damn it.
I don't really trust Jimmy. He could be alright, but I feel like he's making us do the wrong thing. We should just find an escape pod and get out of here. Set the ship to self-destruct and get it over with.